So now back to Joe Biden calling you a racist and a bigot if you want citizens to show ID to vote.
Do you want to be on the side of Dr. King or George Wallace?
Oh, okay. So wait, check this out. So Biden is now throwing out historical names designed for you to choose a tribe in order to divide us with guilt and or shame. Okay, I'll play this game. All right? Here, first two names that he mentions, MLK and George Wallace. Let me think about this one. Well, MLK Jr., Martin Luther King Jr., born Michael King Jr., by the way, was an American Baptist minister, an activist who became the most visible spokesman and the most visible leader in the American Civil Rights Movement from 1955 until his assassination in 1968. And he was a Republican. Look at that. Man, it's tough to find that stat, though. So it's either him or George Corley Wallace Jr. This was an American politician who served as the 45th governor of Alabama for 4 terms, a member of the Democratic Party, who is best remembered for his staunch segregationist political views. So I have to choose. Well, I choose the Republican, MLK Jr. I like this game. Let's keep playing Biden's game of choose a tribe.
Do you want to be on the side of John Lewis or Bull Connor?
John Lewis or Bull Connor? Let me see. Okay, so John Robert Lewis was born near Troy, Alabama. Third of 10 children. His parents were sharecroppers, by the way, over there in Pike County. 1961, Lewis became one of the 13 original Freedom Riders. That's a group fighting against segregationists of the South, like Democrat George Wallace in the 1960s. Lewis voted against him and went for the Republican James Martin. By the way, John Lewis's name is on this bill. Interesting. So I either got to be a part of him or, that's right, Theophilus Eugene Bull Connor. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the names, but do you know who these people are? This was an American politician, served as Commissioner of Public Safety for the city of Birmingham, Alabama for more than 2 decades, a member of the Democratic Party who strongly opposed the civil rights movement in the 1960s. So, who do I vote for on this one? Well, I'm going to have to go with John Lewis, the guy who voted against Democrat George Wallace and Democrat Bull Connor. Let's do another round of Choose Your Tribe.
Do you want to be on the side of Abraham Lincoln or Jefferson Davis? This is the moment to decide.
Ooh, tough one. I think Biden said Abraham Lincoln there, or Jefferson Davis. Who do I choose? Do I choose Abe Lincoln, the first Republican president who saved the Union and abolished the evil sin of slavery from the country? Who was then killed by a pro-slavery Democrat actor named John Wilkes Booth? Or do I choose Jefferson Davis, who served as the president of the Confederate States from 1861 to 1865? And as a member of the Democratic Party, he represented Mississippi United States Senate. Man, what a theme here. You catching on? Also, this guy was a staunch supporter of post-Civil War Democrat passed Jim Crow separation laws and groups to enforce them, known as the KKK. Democrat ran. So, this one's a doozy. Joe Biden, but I'm going to have to choose. Once again, the Republican. Notice a trend, my friends? Yeah, Biden continued to scream, cough, and try to pit us against each other, all over not getting his way, or the way of whomever is pulling his strings. Obama. Right. 34 of the 50 United States have implemented election reforms like voter ID that protect legitimate voters and ensure that their votes are not diluted or negated by fraud or mistakes, to include Biden's home state of Delaware, by the way. Yeah. Why wasn't he over there in Delaware saying, "What are you doing, Delaware? How dare you? You're all racists." These states have made it easier to vote, but harder to cheat. And more laws are coming to other states this year.